There are authors and there are writers, and Honorée Fannone Jeffers is a writer. If there's one thing my Bookstagram family knows about me, it is that I do not normally read nonfiction, but every once in a while I'll pick up a nonfiction book and give it a try. And in this case, I am so glad I did because this book is absolutely wonderful. It is Misbehaving at the Crossroads by Honorée Fannone Jeffers. And this happens to be an autographed copy. One of my besties got this for me at a book signing, and I truly do appreciate it. I love this book. I gave it 5 stars. It made me cry. Misbehaving at the Crossroads is told in a series of writings and essays and poems. It is so wonderfully written. It explores tensions in Black women's public lives and Jeffers' own personal life. She talks about the adultification of Black girls, how hard it is for Black women to trace our ancestry, parent-child relationships, physical, mental, emotional, verbal abuse, white supremacy, patriarchy, the origins of Black feminism and womanism. She talks about love and life and surviving it all. In her book, she encourages us women to be free, to be a mouthpiece, to speak up and to speak out, and to be feminist, of course. Some of my favorite passages in the book was when she talked about her relationship with her mother, the good, the bad, and the beautiful. Her mother was an activist and a teacher. Her mother actually taught Alice Walker, in case you didn't know that. Her dad was a well-respected and well-known poet. But there were a lot of things going on behind the scenes in the family that she learned to keep quiet at a very young age. But then she hit this crossroad where she knew she could no longer be silent. So she misbehaved. She spoke up. She spoke out. She became an activist in her own way and a feminist. And she encourages us as women to become feminists too, and to open up our mouths and to speak and to be disruptive, because we can't let all the pain and sorrow dwell within us. If you've ever read the love songs of W.E.B. Du Bois, you really understand where the pain and sorrow in that book comes from when you read this one. So I encourage you to pick up this book, Misbehaving at the Crossroads, so that you can examine where you are in the journey of your own life and think about really what is your next move as a woman and as a feminist. Great book.